Yo, what's up, guys? We are Chop Anime, three of the almighty Chop Anime, and we are back to chop up another anime, The Way of the House Husband. But before we do that, please subscribe to our channel. We are a very small channel. We're trying to grow, and we appreciate all the support that we get. Now, should you watch The Way of the House Husband? In my opinion, absolutely. This is the funniest anime I have watched in a long time. And it's not long. You can get through it very quickly. And it's something that it's just a different pace. You know, it's not your usual action and guts flying and all that stuff and power up scenes and all types of crazy things. It's not like that. It's literally about a ex Yakuza boss named Tatsu and his wife Miku, and just him adapting to being a house husband. He leaves the Yakuza to be a house husband and to please his wife. And that's it. That's literally what the show's about. Simple enough, but what you guys think?
In doing so, there's a lot of comedy that goes on as well. So it's this guy is pretty much doing all of these house husband tasks with he still has a Yakuza manner. You know, he still has that Yakuza voice, and he's also very serious about everything. You know, even when he's like going to do grocery purchases, he's making it out like it's like some sort of drug deal or something like that. So there's a lot of good comedy in this show. And just like Jose was saying, it's very short. You could probably get through everything that's on Netflix in under 2 hours. So, and each episode is actually a bunch of mini episodes actually just combined together. So maybe like, you know, so a segment would be like 5 to 10 minutes each, and it would just be one experience that the Tatsu and his wife experienced. So, and they have a lot of other interactions with Yakuza bosses as well. So he meets his rival, the tiger or whatever, that's supposed to be just as strong as he is. So there's a lot of good funny interactions there.
You know, the way I feel is this is different, but in a good way, right? Like Jose said, this is not your normal anime where you have a lot of action, this and that. This is purely comedy. I will say though, I had to get used to like the anime style itself. I'm not used to kind of this manga style, you know, still picture anime. But after the first like episode or two, you kind of get used to it because this show is hilarious, man. This show is absolutely hilarious. Like just like how Mayor just mentioned, he still has very Yakuza-like manners. He's very beautiful. So when he does these normal tasks that, you know, everyday people, not just household husband do, he takes them to the extreme and does it at like a very, you know, like clean cut way. Like Mayor mentioned, he thought, you know, he was getting some good pork loin or something. And he was like, "Where'd you get your stuff?" And like that whole Shapiro, you know, the car scene was really funny. You know, I'm a car guy, so that car scene had me dying, man. He thought everybody was out to kill him. And yeah, like you guys already mentioned, he was not a joke Yakuza. This man's name is Immortal Dragon. He was feared in the Yakuza community. So seeing his interaction when he runs into some of his older colleagues or rivals or even his boss is very interesting to see their interaction between him being Immortal Dragon, Yakuza guy, to him just being a household guy, you know.
It's nuts. He like, yeah, everything sounds like a drug deal to him, but it's not a drug deal. Everything seems like a threat, or he talks about he was like, there's a scene with him and the his father-in-law, right? And the father-in-law sitting there is like, you know, I don't know what to say to him. Oh, maybe I should talk about singing. Does he like a karaoke? Do you like to sing? And he's like, I ain't never sung to nobody. Like, he's like, I ain't never.
好きだし、タツくん、歌うのは好きかい？ああ、自慢じゃないですが、自分は一回も歌ったことないんですよ。へえ。
You know, so he's kind of he has a problem like adjusting to life, and literally the show is set up in a format where It is a slice of life, but it's set up in a format where it doesn't have any congruent plot like going forward. It's like any other show you would watch on like a cartoon or like Ed, Edd and Eddy type of thing where no episode is connected to each other really. Where it's like there's a sequence where if you miss an episode, it's like so it's kind of like you get a different faction of everything constantly. It like Mayor said, there's like 3 episodes combined into one from the I guess based off the manga. It's very quick, it's very short, and it's to the point. I guess because it's so short, they do a really good job of not having any dry spots, like with the comedy. They kind of hit on every attempt they take at him doing something in a normal life or what a housewife would usually do, but he's a house husband. They do it in their best to come up. How would a Yakuza handle this situation? That's literally like their approach, and it always comes with some type of comedic aspect to it. And I really enjoyed the. I've actually never watched a slice of life or straight up like comedy and anime before, so I enjoyed it very much. So
you don't have to really think when you're watching this show. So if you want to just watch something just for like pure comedy and just to relax, you don't have to want to think about anything. This is definitely the show to watch.
Yeah, I watched it in sub, but did any of you guys watch it in dub?
No, I didn't.
No.
Yeah, with some sub boys, but I'm sure it's pretty decent in dub too.
Yeah, this is an anime where I don't think it would matter honestly if you watch it in dub. Well, unless you care about dub and sub, which I do, but since it's such a normal show, I think the dub would pass just fine for you if you must, so that's our should you watch The Way of the House Husband video. Season 2 is actually it's okay for season 2. There's no release date out for it yet, but watch season 1 while you have a chance. We all agree you should watch it. That's our video. Please subscribe to our channel. Again, very small channel. We take requests. We're enjoying this. Come ride with us on our adventure as we review anime.
As we chop it up.
And chop it up. Chopped anime.